Hi there, thanks for tuning in. It's time for a book review. So my colleague Matt recommended a book to me about radical candor. So actually I'm always quite intrigued in reading new things about leadership, and actually already the starting of the book made me really think, because she starts with the entire discussion, what do you actually call a leader or a manager these days, whether the word manager is the right one, the word leader is the right one. And she then actually goes to calling them bosses, because she thinks leadership is so much around strategy, top level direction giving, and management is more seen around really operational involvement. And these days, as I totally agree with her, roles in that sort of context seem to require both, to be leader and a manager. And then she just thought, let's use a more neutral word, boss, to actually express that. But the one point which really made me think, and I'm very keen to learn your thoughts and your experiences, is around the entire topic of having a good relationship with your team members or your staff, but equally being able to give feedback. And she actually puts that into a quadrant, with one dimension being the level of relationship you have, and the other one being the openness or the direct, the level of direct feedback you can give. And the interesting point for me was that, on reflection, I feel that very often we are quite good these days in building really, really good relationships with our team members. But then having that really good relationships very often prevents from giving, really direct feedback, especially if that is negative feedback or pointing out, areas of improvement. And then the story of a book really is around how you get to a point where you have such a strong positive relationship with, members of your team that you actually can give very direct, open and honest feedback. And that then the relationship is on a point where everybody knows I can give and receive this very direct, open feedback because we have such a good relationship. So that's a really interesting point, and quite a number of learnings out of the book, and hence I think that's a really good one to read. Below you find a link to the book, but equally I'm really, really interested to learn your story, your experience, and how you actually deal with with those two dimensions, relationship and open feedback. I look forward to hearing from you.